welcome to my stream. Right now I'm going to be streaming my mods that I'm going to be using in game. I am using the mods Electro City, Project Nevada, Nevada Skies, New Vegas Restoration Project, and a few others. Alright. Hold on. I gotta toggle God mode. Anyway, the first mod I'm going to be showing you is, well, it's pretty much encompasses everything, so I really can't avoid showing it to you. My sniper rifle is special because it was the only one I could find in cheats. I had to spawn these items to test them out. But Project Nevada adds a lot of new features, one of which being a variable zoom. And the variable zoom is really cool because it makes a lot of sense to have one on a sniper. And also, on the crosshairs, when you fire from the hip, the crosshairs will temporarily increase to show recoil. Another feature is the actual powered armors. Now what this does is, it is powered by energy cells, and you toggle it pressing a key, and you can toggle between night vision and a heat sensor. And that's really cool. And then they have a stealth field. And what the stealth field does is you can toggle it pressing the key, and it'll temporarily have a stealth field up at the top under my detected icon, and it's powered by energy cells, and it'll make a much greater stealth field, and for my suit of armor it's permanent and reusable many times, but you can toggle stealth boy usage as well. And as you see, once it does, it'll stop. Another feature of Project Nevada is food no longer heals you. And you get a few other things. Let's see if I can't damage myself here. I'm gonna take some damage to show you what Project Nevada does. Turn off my God mode. I can't type for the life of me. Alright. I'm gonna get a bit higher up. It also decreases the safe fall, because right there I probably would have been safe falling. Huh. I didn't take any damage, okay. I'm gonna be really embarrassed if I don't take any damage. Oh, stupid me. I forgot that it cripples your limbs instead of damaging you directly. Cripples your legs. And also, you move much slower when your legs are crippled than it does in normal. Fallout. You also move slower backwards based on your agility, so that you can't just run and snipe. So that's a pretty cool mod. But the next one is even cooler, and that's Electro City. I'll start off by showing you what it does to Goodsprings. Oh. Nah. I'm so used to having that perk where you can fast travel while your encumbrance is over. Electro City is basically a mod where you can, well, it adds electricity and more of it to New Vegas, because the idea behind it is that with Hoover Dam and nowadays technologies, you would realistically be able to have long-lasting bulbs 300 years into the future, and also you'd have people wanting to have electricity. So let's wait until night, which is about 12 hours from now, and I'll show you what Electro City does. Another mod I have that's compatible with Electro City is the darker skies, the Nevada skies, which and makes nights darker. Well, the Darker Nights version of Electro City actually makes nights darker, but it makes the sky and weather more unique. So you have all these stars and stuff in the sky instead of just one blob of bleh. And it makes the nights much, much darker, as they should be. And you have these street lights in appropriate places. They're not everywhere, they're just like on highways and stuff where they would realistically exist. And they provide sources of light, which is really, really good in small residential areas like this at night if you have the darker nights in Nevada skies. But it's also really cool at the Strip. Oh, one other thing I forgot to show you about Nevada Sky, or Project Nevada. So much Nevada. Anyway, there's grenade hotkeys, which is really cool. Alright. I'm going to show you what it does to the Strip. I also, keep in mind, have the New Vegas Restoration, which basically restores the Strip to what it should be, which is, it makes a lot of money, so it makes no sense as to why it's so run down and shitty. So, you have this more fortified gate, and a more lit up Strip sign. I cheated to make my signs all the way up and hack the robot, so that's how I'm gaining access. And this is what the Strip looks like now. It adds a whole new area, which is the Grand Millennium Casino, which, as far as I know, is just your run-of-the-mill casino, except it doesn't have any unique families to it.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some... My stock and trade? All kind... My stock and trade?
That's great, buddy.
Take a look.
Oh, no.
Take a look.
Jeez. I had to really up my resolution in order to play, so my frame rate in the Strip does drop significantly. I'll probably fix that by disabling some of my really high-end graphics. But yeah, there's also this that'll, well, it should disappear anyway. It doesn't always. So it is a bit buggy, and I don't know why it's not working right now, but most of the time it does work. And it is really cool, because it just makes it look so much better, especially at night. The Ultra Lux just looks amazing. Well, I mean, they'd probably get more business if
Almost
there
out of
wasn't
caps.
this see or go through wall, I guess. And you have these gates instead of the run down walls that look like, well, that.
Strip
You
secure.
have more fortified gates that are like that. Because those are just old billboards and some barbed wire. You could easily crawl over that and get into the most luxurious place in Vegas, but this is kind of hard to get through. And you also
Vegas
have
at night
the
is like
street
nothing
lights
else.
from Electricity and the Nevada skies with the really cool sky. I know there's something I'm missing. Let me think. That may be it. I kind of want to show off what Freeside looks like and what the strip looks like from far away. But other than that, I can't see any
Come
more
on,
mods that
time to
need
get
showing.
lucky.
Also, in my videos, I try not to use cheats. I really just don't like using cheats because it's fun at first, but then it ruins the game entirely really early on. And so I'm only gonna use stuff like no clip if the situation permits it. Because I mean, there's some situations in Fallout. There's so many places you can get stuck. It's ridiculous. That's interesting. I do have an inventory sorter. I just don't know how to work it. And I'll figure that out later. I really don't want to figure stuff out right now. Freeside does look really cool, considering it's Freeside. Obviously, it's a poorer place, so there's not going to be any street lights or anything on, because they have to save power. Oh, another cool feature of Nevada skies, you get like rain, snow, sandstorms, a whole mess of good stuff. There's the Electro City mod at work. King's Place all lit up. Freeside, being the ghetto, still has these crappy walls, but you would want to get into Freeside anyway. I think that's the whole idea behind it. Anyway, here's Freeside.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
The
at
Atomic
Silver
Wrangler
Rush.
sign all lit up. And the Silver Rush.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more friendly.
And another feature of this mod that I haven't tested out is that you can actually blow open locks with explosives.
Come to
depending
Mick and
on the
Ralph's
lock
for all your
difficulty
shopping needs.
with your explosive skill and all that. But there's the big Freeside sign. Really lit up. And then you can see this light makes a huge impact.
Come to
when
Mick
it's
and
night,
Ralph's for all
or
your
else it's
shopping
really,
needs.
really dark outside. I think you can adjust the darkness. I have it set at default, but you can make it so dark that you can't even see. And that's where the night vision comes in handy. Because you have,
Over here!
ah, crap. Oh, yay, now time to test one of my favorite features. Bullet time. I'm really bad at scoping with the sniper, in case you haven't noticed. Anyway, you can use bullet time and it consumes action points. As you can see, mine are regenerating right now. And you can also sprint, but that's not very optimal right now, considering that oh, just enabled sticky keys. Trying to sprint. Don't know why it wasn't working. Alright. Well, anyway, it's really dark out, and so you can toggle the night vision, which makes a huge difference when seeing at night, especially for a mod that makes nights really, really dark. And if you want to see something like those thugs that I didn't see, you can detect their heat signatures, which I don't know why they still have heat signatures. They're dead. But
Like that?
see? God, lag. At least I hope it's lag. I hope I'm just not that terrible of a shot. But I did have a bunch running at once. Alright. Well, that's my mods. I thought I'd show them off before I went into the video so people aren't constantly asking, hey, what mods are you using? There's a rat. Right in the ass. Alright, see, I'm not too bad of a shot with this sniper. Anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to be going offline, and in a few minutes here, I'm going to be starting a new game. I don't know if I'm going to be doing survival or not. I really do plan on doing the hardcore survival, but then again, it would be a lot, and it's very hard and frustrating, which, you know what, I'm going to do hardcore. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.